morning, everyone. As you can see, we are getting ready to go, and it's early mornings. It's about 5:30 in the morning, but I'm still getting ready. We're meeting up with another rider at 6:30, and then we're leaving at 6:30 at the latest. So we're going to have to go. We're doing a bit of a dirt loop to Okahandja. Okahandja is not that far. It's about 70 kilometers from Windhoek. But all in all, the entire trip will be around 250 kilometers, which will give us around, I would say, at least 130 kilometers of gravel. Today my wife is not here, so she won't be joining us. My son, however, is coming with me as a pillion. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it, and this is going to be an epic ride. We're trying to get out as early as possible so that we've got a bigger chance of finding or seeing some of the local wildlife early in the mornings. But yeah, I will see you guys later when we hit the road. Some tweaking was done to the screen of the bike to eliminate the buffeting, and I saw someone said, well, you know what worked for him was if he just turned his screen upside down. I tried that, and it definitely does work, but that still didn't change the fact that I was getting an extreme amount of wind noise, pointing out there to Jethro that the gravel road is about to start. For the next, I think, about 150 kilometers or so, everything will be gravel. Alright, so let's get back to the wind noise factor. Changing the screen around so that I've got no more buffeting didn't change much with the wind noise on the camera. Unfortunately, there's not much that I can do about it until I get a new camera, so that's why I'm cutting out all the audio, because it was really, really bad. So we left Windhoek traveling west on the C28, and up ahead here you'll see we're turning off of the C28 onto the D1958. Now the C and D and E, F, A, B grade roads in Namibia is just an indication of the quality of the road. So A and B is all very good tarred roads, C is very good gravel roads, some of them tarred, D is a little bit not so good as the C roads, and then E and F is basically cheap track. So yeah, because of the sound issues and the lot of wind noise, what I'll do while I'm not talking to you guys, I'll put on some music, and then I'll just pitch in whenever there's something worthwhile commenting. So up ahead is the first cattle grid that we encountered. Signaled Jethro to stand up. He stood up, but his hand position was still a little bit off, and I could feel he was feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Explained to him exactly where he should place his hands so that he's going to be more comfortable and make my life more comfortable with him standing with me. But as the trip progressed and the more we did it, he just became a champion at it and really, really helped me out. He was a super good pillion. He didn't try and counter steer or do anything out of the ordinary. He stuck to my body position like glue and made it enjoyable for himself and for myself. Alright guys, at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick over to some music and pitch in when there's anything worthwhile saying or commenting. lot of place you guys are seeing there is called the Farmers Hall or the Farmers Hall. Still a building that the farmers use for gatherings in the region. When they need to discuss things with one another, they utilize that building. Over this cattle grid, I felt Jethro was a little bit rigid in his legs, so that was me just explaining to him that he should use his knees as the first line of shock absorbing, and then the rest will be done by the motorcycle suspension. To the left of us here is a man-made dam. It's still got quite a bit of water, so this is an ideal spot to see some wildlife. Unfortunately for us on this trip, we did not see too much, and also the other rider was ahead of me, so if there was anything on the road, they would be gone by now, but it's still a beautiful sight. And I had my eyes peeled to see if there's anything that I could have maybe picked up or seen, but unfortunately there was nothing for us. The terrain started getting a little bit rougher and a little bit more technical, so I had to stay focused and make sure that I picked the correct line so that I don't potentially damage my front tires with rocks that I might not see or that sticks out quite a bit. But the CF Moto 800 MT-X took everything in a stride without putting one single foot wrong. At this point in the trip, Jethro's skills got sharpened and he was an absolute ace as a pillion. Our first encounter with a cow on the road, she gave us a serious evil eye, but at least she didn't try and charge or do anything unpredictable. At this point we were in the saddle for about 2 hours, so we decided to take a little bit of a break here. We stopped, had something to drink, had a little sandwich to eat, and then we were back on the road again. Suspension got a decent workout at this section, but not once did it bottom out in the front or the rear, even with Jethro on the back of the bike with me. Nice hill climb test coming up, and as always, CF Moto 800 MT-X just chewed it up and spat it out. I saw a little deer there. I don't know if you guys can spot it, but it was very quick. Throughout the video you guys will see quite a few of these gate signs, and the general rule of thumb is if you find a gate that's closed, when you go through it, you close it behind yourself. You will see a lot of bushes and stuff that almost looks like it's got a carpet over them, like that one to the left there. That is actually the golden orb-weaver spider's web, and it catches, as the wind blows, it catches like all the little loose leaves and stuff, and that forms that blanket that like covers entire trees. So I did put in a little clip there for you guys so that you can see what they look like. Here we almost had a little bit of incident. This cow first looked like she was going left, and then she came straight at me. Luckily I was able to avoid her, and as we moved forward, the big boy of the group gave us a real nasty stare. Up ahead to the right is some serious thick sand, and then also evidence of how destructive the flowing river can be. We're getting off of the D1958 and turning onto the D1972, which will lead us all the way to Okanja. Pointing out the absolutely amazing looking rock formations on those hills there. What a sight. A little bit of a sand section coming up here, but as always the CF Moto 800 MT-X just went straight through it as if it was nothing. Here I spotted a big herd of kuru to the right there. I hope you guys can see some of them. Endless gravel road as far as the eye can see. Alright, so we're right next to the river. You can see here when the river does come down, there's just nothing stopping it. Awesome. And oh, there's the baby. He's doing exceedingly well. Everything we're throwing at it today is going absolutely amazing. So the bike is really doing well. Reached the end of the gravel road, so from here to Okanja and then from Okanja to Windhoek everything is tar road again. Alright, we're here in Okanja now where we've stopped for something to eat. It's just a small little place here that sells. There across the street is where the locals sell all the curios and stuff, and we've got a service station here, and then there's a couple of shops that just as clothing, food. It's a tourist hotspot, so a lot of the tourists will come and do a stop over here to get some stuff. To the left here you can see where some fresh produce are being grown, and when harvested they are being sold in the local shops here. Alrighty, and we are back home. Everything went great. It was an awesome ride. Jethro was a great pillion, and thank you everyone for spending your time watching this video. If you guys have stumbled across my channel, please do subscribe and hit the like and throw a comment down. It really helps the algorithms, and I would love to hear from everybody and say hi. And yeah, it was an awesome day. Bike was great. At CF Moto is absolutely a phenomenal bike. Handles long distance tarmac, no problem. Handles off-road, no problem. Handles two people up, no problem. And yeah, I'm extremely happy with the bike. Guys, thank you very much. I'm gonna go jump in a pool and relax the rest of the afternoon, and then start editing the video. Thank you guys, love you, and me signing out. Bye for now.